versus like where it ends up, you'll definitely see a dramatic shift as to how that we view the game on its first matter of fact, I would say even with like first years of a game, you'll see as to where that we have a different impression go about coming into play. Some time given, and I mean like a game where like there's no changes happening to it, because like even for I think KI is like a good example where we were, you know, under the impression of some of the characters not really being all that amazing until like we had some people really putting the time with some of the characters. Street Fighter 2, it's a game where that kind of has happened in some regards as well. Marvel 2, it happens pretty often with like the old games, because we'll have somebody who will sit down and play with some of these characters and really figure out some BS with the character that kind of makes them, you know, like worth the damn in some way. I don't want to necessarily say valuable, because some of the characters are not necessarily bad. It's just that, you know, when you have, oh lord, the trade was not worth it. Eating a cannonball to the face, Eagle's going to lose that first stock. But yes, I think, you know, with it, you have some people who really showcase the potential of some of these characters with just a little bit of sit down time, and just like these characters may not be like the best, but makes them at least to have some type of niche, and that's sometimes all that the character needs. In Marvel 3, there is quite a bit of time where a lot of people thought Morgan was not that great of a character. But then we had people really sit with this character and figure out some stuff, and come to find out this character is like a top 5 character. This character went from being alright, if not like maybe like below mid-tier type deal, to being like a top 5 character, pretty much. Just because that a lot of people sat down, took some time with this character, really found out some messed up stuff with the character, and here we are, like years later, where like a lot of people just like, yo, like this character completely goes about creating the pace of matches just because of some of the simple stuff she can do. You had people going from this character being like, nah, it's not a big deal, to us being like, yo, why does this character have some of this stuff? Like, one of the things you'll hear a lot of like people from Marvel 3 talk about when it comes to that character is, why does this character have so much health? And I feel the same way, because I don't think she needed it. She doesn't seem like the type of character that would have a lot of health, but she got it. Which definitely adds to her viability in that game. Because some of the characters are really good, like, they're kind of like paperweight. Like, you hit them a few times and then they're dead. Morgan, not so much. And I think definitely for that type of game, you having a bigger health pool, as high damage as the game can be, does make a pretty big case for yourself. HeatStroke taking his first match. We can always look into getting you set up with that if you're really dead set on it. I know some people. But right now, looking very good for Eagle. Has not been touched yet. Never mind. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I mean, as long as you have awareness of the game, like, I mean, you can be fine of a commentator. But I think with you commentating stuff, I think you just naturally learn stuff as time goes on. So I personally, I'm not too big of a fan of Donkey Kong, but you know, I know for a good amount of crowd of people, I don't know what it is, like they're just fans of this character. Ooh, hit it with a super punch. It's not gonna be quite enough though. Ooh, scoop him. Put him on his neck. Try to scoop him one more time. The grab is good, so that may be enough. The court area is going to do it. Hey, Donkey Kong is a character, okay? So I can say. Ooh, Lord. That may just be it. Up special is going to be enough. Ooh. Another one. Do you? Is he dead? What the fuck? Did I tell y'all that this game is ass? This game is ass. I don't even know why I commentate this shit. This game is ass. Nah, but for real though, good stuff on Eagle. Gonna tie it up. This thing 1-1 here. It looks like we're gonna be taking it on back to the K.Rool. So Nintendo got to step it up with the consoles. I agree. I'm not. Switch is a novel idea, but I think we can do a little bit better. You know. I don't know what we were doing there. You know what the fourth tilt is not going to do it though. That Kazuya fella is quite heavy. But that's my big thing with Nintendo. I don't think they're really trying to compete with PlayStation and Xbox like that. I think that they're fine with just having their niche of things. And not to say that it's bad. I think they're doing fine in that regard. It's just for some people who are expecting more, it can come out to be underwhelming. I don't even. Oh Lord. Yeah, that is true. Definitely right on that. I mean, my big problem, I would say, is just the fact that, you know, I just want for the consoles to feel a little bit more polished and thing. I feel like that the Switch could use a little bit more of quality of life things. I don't understand as to why that we can't put like themes and whatnot onto the system. For example, it makes no sense to me, but it's just my opinion of it. Is this it? Ooh, lordy. Say good stuff to both of them. That's going to be Eagle Advance.
Yes.